Hey y'all, it's your girl, NueNew the Hair Diva, and y'all look how big my face done got. NueNew is gaining weight. Do you hear me? I am putting it on. Alright, I am back in to say hello to all of my positive supporters. Welcome to all the new positive supporters. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. I wanted to come in to do a Q&A video. This is my very first Q&A video. However, this ain't my first time recording this video. The first time I recorded it, it was 30 minutes long. And no, we ain't doing all of that. So I am using my cell phone. You already know, you hear any noises, it is the phone. And I just want to get into why I'm doing this Q&A. I did a giveaway and I had 3 winners. But one of the questions that I had for my giveaway was for all of my supporters to give me, ideas of what I should do on my channel that would, make them happy. So this right here is a list. NueNew is good for writing down lists. Also, if you hear some outside noise, I do have my fan on because it's hot. It's like 1,000 degrees and I can't take it. So this is my little paper here. And I was told to do a Q&A video, more salon videos, outfit of the day or night, nail stamping videos, one company product reviews, regret to buy videos, more testimonies. Somebody asked me to stay the same. Mwah. Thank you, beautiful. They said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. More DIYs, more nail looks and easy how to do, perfume, shoes, fragrant hauls, clothing hauls, more vlogging, some collab videos. I'm going to start to ask y'all to do some collab videos with me, and more how to do at home hair videos. Alright, so I have 3 papers here. These are all the questions that I have picked up from Instagram as well as Facebook. I did check my Twitter, didn't see too many questions on the Twitter, but somewhere around here I will put the names of who is asking these questions, and I will try to answer them as quickly as possible. And from what I can see, we are already on 3 minutes, so NueNew need to shut up and get the answer in these questions. Alright, so since I see that on Facebook I have 2 questions, but they're like 2-part questions, so that's 4 total, from Ms. Tradama4. And somewhere around here you will see her name. If you see the box, click on it. It will take you to her channel. If you like her channel, by all means subscribe. Alright, so her first question is, have you ever messed up a client's haircut? Yes, I have. A long time ago when I first started, there was a gentleman who wanted a specific type of haircut, and I didn't quite know what that haircut was. And I used to start, all my haircuts buzzed down the middle. And that's what I did. I took my clippers and I went buzz cutting down the middle. And Lord, he got so nervous. So to correct that, I said I was sorry, and I gave him 2 other times to come in for free haircuts, but it didn't have to be by me. So yes, I have done that. The second part of that question was, what happened and how did you address it? And I think I kind of answered that. He got, kind of nervous. He was like, that's not what I was looking for. And I just apologized. I didn't make him pay, and I told him he could come back, again to get his hair cut by someone else. So that was the first 2-part question. The second question that she has for me is, have you ever had a client get upset and cry or try to go off on you because the hairstyle they chose they didn't like? Alright, yes and no. Yes, I've had clients try to quote unquote go off on me, but NueNew, we don't play that. Go off on me on the sense where they tried to find all types of reasons not to like their hair, but I have a gift of gab without lying. I will explain to you why we are doing it this way, why you will be able to see it grow back, and why we had to cut it or move it or whatever we did to it. You're going to know why. I also am a theory person, so I will go get books, pictures, anything that I need to show you this is why we must do what we do. And the worst thing out of it, I just won't charge you, but you won't be coming back to get your hair done either. Okay. I don't let clients wear hairstyles that don't work for them. I will tell them that I cannot put my stamp on that work. So if you choose a hairstyle that as I look at you, I will explain to you, well, we can't give you exactly this style, but I can give you a version of this style to work for you. I give them options. Do you want to go forward, or would you like me to, show you other styles that will look like this? And, I always leave it up to the client to decide what they want. If it is something that I just absolutely cannot put my name on, I just won't do it. And, it's not always about the money. I will let someone else do it and have, that headache. Usually 9 times out of 10, they come back to me because whoever else did the hairstyle, they don't like it. And NueNew has to fix it. I fix other people's work. That's what I do. All right. Now I got 2 papers here. All of these are from Instagram. Like I said, I'll put the names over here in boxes. Click on the boxes. It will take you to the people that have asked these questions. Watch their channels. And if you like it, by all means, subscribe. All right. So this first one is from Olivia and TJ's mom. Hey, baby. How you doing? It says, where is the one place you would like to travel? Okay, NueNew has only been to the 3 N's. Newark, New Jersey, New York, and North Carolina. That's the only place I've been. I have driven through other states and passed by, visited, but never, traveled. I don't like flying because I ain't in control. I don't like boats because I can't swim. But if I absolutely had to pick a place, I would probably pick Italy. And the reason why I pick Italy is because that is a little bit a part of my culture on my mom's side, and I would love to just know more about me from there. So it would be Italy. All right, Formidable01. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Her question is, can you do more wig reviews and videos? Yes, I can. I actually have 2 more wigs that I purchased 6 months ago from people that recommended them here on the YT, and I just never showed them to y'all. It's getting hot. I don't know if I want to wear them, but however, they are 2 wigs that I can show you and do videos on. So I will be coming up with that very soon. Landers04, how you doing? Her question is, how long did it take you to build up your makeup collection, and how did you learn to apply it? Okay, I have been a hairstylist since 1988. In cosmetology school, you do have a chapter called makeup. So it does show you contouring, shadow placement, foundations, how to match your skin, your undertones. It bases on the colors in your eyes. So that's how I learned how to apply it. Little by little, I just did it on myself. I may be in my 40s, but NueNew used to wear makeup, about 20 years ago. I used to do that too. So yeah, that's how I learned how to apply it. How long did it take me to build up my makeup collection? Well, unfortunately for me, I would have to say it only took me a year. Ever since I've been on YouTube and watching these beautiful women and young men showing me the things that they love and how it works, I just had to go out and purchase those things and see what it was like. And y'all know I've given away a lot of makeup. I think I'm down to a healthy collection, but it was YouTube that made me build up my makeup collection in that small period of time. Okay, next question is Lovely Leia 123. And that's gonna be around here. Her question is, were you always a big purchaser of makeup or did YouTube influence you? Alright. No, I wasn't always a big purchaser of makeup because I do hair and not a lot of my clients ask me, for makeup application, so it wasn't something that I felt as though I had to do. I've always had makeup, but not, higher dollar makeup. I really was drugstore, 99-cent store, beauty supply type of makeup girl. But I also learned that some things you have to put a little bit more money into to get what you really want. So really, YouTube got me to buy the makeup that you see. But I'm not upset about that. I have learned so many different brands: Makeup Mania, Tarte, Too Faced, Benefit, MAC. I've learned all these different things and I enjoy knowing these. So now, being a hairstylist, I can also talk about makeup that I have used to my clients and recommend things. And I always recommend them to watch some of my videos so they can see for themselves how it actually, worked on me. So yes, influence. YouTube did influence me to buy the makeup, and no, not really. I wasn't always a big purchaser. Alright, so let's see. We're going to get to the next question. We have Nearly 44. Hey, how you doing? Her question is, she's making a little bit of a statement. It says, I see that you're very creative at what you do with your hair and nails. Thank you so much. So, 1, when did you start learning it? And 2, how long were you doing it for? Okay, hair and nail questions. I started learning to do hair back in 1980. That's when my mom stopped doing my hair. She didn't really know how, and I just had a sense of knowing which direction curl patterns could go. I didn't read any books or anything like that. I just grew up in a beauty salon. One of my mother's sisters, Aunt Cleo, love you, Aunt Cleo, she always had her own beauty salon, and I got my hair done every week. So I was able to just learn by watching what to do. Little by little, I knew that was my calling. I felt it. I wanted to do hair whether I made money or not, and that was when I knew I needed to learn this the right way. So I went to school. 1988, I became licensed in Newark, New Jersey from Wilford Academy, and then later in years I moved to North Carolina, and I always wanted to be a Dudley alumni. Dudley Q. I did that as well, and I have been a Dudley alumni ever since 2004, and a Wilford Beauty Academy alumni since really 1989. So yes, that's to answer that question, how long I was doing it for, and when I started to learn it. All right. Last question, and girl, I'm gonna get you with all these questions you asking here, because we already almost on 15 minutes. I'm not gonna go past 20. All right, all things K Marie 15. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? She asked me like 4 different questions. Okay, how do you feel about the YouTube community? I stay out of things that don't have nothing to do with NueNew. I be supportive to all that support me or that don't support me. If I am subscribed to your channel, I will make it my business to watch your videos and leave you a comment. If you are talking about foolishness, I just go on to the next video. I try not to make any comments that's going to bring me any drama, because NueNew don't have no time for that. So how I feel about the YouTube community, if it don't have nothing to do with me, I just stay out of it. But it does hurt my feelings when I see people that I care about on here get hacked, get hurt, get their channel removed, because who knows, it can happen to me at any time. So that's my answer to number one. Question number two is, and do you think it has changed since I started? Yes, it has changed a lot. In just, a matter of 2 years, it has really changed. It's changed because we went through a phase where big YouTubers wouldn't even talk to us. Smaller YouTubers was, we felt as though we didn't need to be bothered with them. The beauty community was against the natural community. This is just things that I've seen. I'm not speaking about anybody in particular, but when you watch videos, little by little you can tell who is discussing about who. So like I said, I just stay out of things that don't have nothing to do with me. But if it is hurting someone that I care about, I usually make comments to the person that I care about to let them know, I'm sorry this is happening, and I wish that we wasn't going through it. But yes, it has changed a lot. And I'm tired of them putting my messages on spam. Check your spam if you want to see if I left you a message. All right. Number three, how did you get into doing hair? I got into doing hair when I was younger because my mama couldn't do mine. I got tired of that straightening comb burning the heck out of my ears, and I just loved doing it. So I went to school and decided to do hair. Number four, and the final question, if you weren't a hairstylist, what career choice would I have? Okay, in school, I really, really, really wanted to be a pediatrician. I love babies. I love biology. I love science, earth science, the science of the anatomy. And I got really good grades in grammar school, high school, and college when I did that. However, NueNew not good with people passing away. Who is? And it hurts even more when it's a baby that didn't really have a chance. And I can't play God. And it was too much for me. So I needed to do something that made me happy, that kept me talking. And believe it or not, I actually do the newly deceased. That's how I title it. I also do people that have recently passed away, but I can't do babies. I just can't. And I realize that I am the very last person to give them their hair service and at times their makeup service, and families trust me with their loved ones to make them look as much as how they used to when they were alive. So yeah, it's all comes full circle. All right, everyone, I'm almost at 20 minutes, and this is the part where NueNew say thank you so much for sticking me to the end of this, my very first Q&A video. If you want to have another Q&A video and get, a little bit more in detail, put all your questions below. I will try to do one in the beginning of next month. To all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, eat right, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video.